Hey guys, my name is Britt Nicole. Welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be reacting to all the books on my TBR shelf that I physically own. I just reacted to a book haul. That was one of my first book hauls here on BookTube, and I decided that was really interesting to myself to see what I have read, haven't read, and have unhauled. So I want to react to my first showing you guys my TBR shelf. So without further ado, please remember to like, share, and subscribe, and let's get into this video. Okay, real quick before we get started into this, I did say this in the other video reacting to my first book haul, but I don't really have an intro to this channel anymore, and I miss having an intro. So I'm either going to bring an old intro back, because I really liked that intro that you guys just saw, because I worked very hard on that and was very nervous about putting it up on the internet, and even looking back on it, I like it and actually miss it. It doesn't really go with what my channel is, but it does go with my personality, and I like it a lot. So might be bringing it back, maybe not, we'll have to see. But anyways guys, let's just get into this.
Hey everyone, this is my TBR shelf.
Wow, I do not like my voice in this. I don't know if I have changed my voice any, if you guys can tell a difference, but I feel like I can hear a difference between when I talk to you guys now and like then.
To pack this up and move it to San Diego, but I want to show you guys all my books.
So as you guys know, I did not move to San Diego if you've been on my channel for any time, because of just some family issues, and I decided to stay here in my hometown and move into my family farm. So I will link all of this, like catching you guys up on my life kind of update now. But at the time, I was packing up everything to go to San Diego, and yeah, I'm still here.
Me too. The Winter's Kiss by...
So I have read The Winter's Kiss. I just recently said that in a book haul, and I have actually read the whole trilogy.
Bruskowski. Angel Fall.
I have read Angel Fall by Susan E.
Fireblood by Ellie Blake.
I have read Fireblood by Ellie Blake.
Stars of Fortune.
Stars of Fortune by Nora Roberts. I have read that, and it's not currently on my bookshelf here. It is on my mom's bookshelf because she has tons of Nora Roberts, so I just left it there. It wasn't really something, ooh, sorry guys, I just hit my camera. It wasn't something that I was like, yeah, I just need to have on my shelf, so I left it with her.
By Nora Roberts. Bay of Sighs by Nora Roberts.
I have read that.
Island of
I have
Glass
read that.
by Nora Roberts. Between the Blade and the
I have read that.
by Amanda Hocking. Defy.
I have read that.
Avenge by Amy.
I have read that. Guys, I'm really impressed with myself right now. I have read Avenge. It's one of my all-time favorite book series. It's Ruined, Avenged, and then, oh my god, I can't remember the third one. But anyways, yeah, it's one of my favorites, even though I can't remember the third book.
Flamecaster by Cindy.
Okay, I have not read Flamecaster by Cindy Williams. Chima actually ended up unhauling it, and then my friend sent me another copy of it saying, oh, you really need to give this another try. So it currently is still sitting at the bottom of my TBR shelf.
Chima. The Bone Witch by Red.
I haven't read The Bone Witch. I try every October, and I just never really get to it because I have so many like spooky, thrillery, creepy fantasy books that I'm more wanting to get to. But I've seen a lot of reviews on The Bone Witch more recently for some reason, and it really has sparked my interest into reading it again.
Pico. Ink and Bone by Rachel Kane.
I have not read Ink and Bone, and I still own it.
Unearthly by Cynthia Hand.
I have read Unearthly by Cynthia Hand, and it was okay, and I unhauled it.
Dark Vengeance, Volume 1.
I have read Dark Vengeance, and I decided it wasn't something I wanted on my shelf, so I unhauled it.
By Jeff Marriott. Hood.
I have not read Hood by Stephen R. Lawhead, and it's still currently on my TBR shelf.
Stephen R. Lawhead. Opposition, a Lux novel.
I have read that.
Armentrout. Rebel of the Sands.
Rebel of the Sands. Oh my gosh, I can't remember a time where I hadn't read Rebel of the Sands because it's one of my like favorite books.
And Traitor to the Throne.
I have read Traitor to the Throne. I've read all three of those.
Unravel Me and Ignite Me.
I have read Unravel Me and Ignite Me. And they're still on my bookshelves. I love them.
The Crown of Embers
I've read The Crown of Embers.
by Ray Carson. Truth Witch by Susan Denal.
I have not read Truth Witch, and I think I unhauled it.
The Novice.
The Novice I have read and loved it, and it's still currently on my bookshelf.
Taran Matharu. Blood Magic by Tessa.
So I read Blood Magic and thought it was too cheesy. And even though I like some of like the older, like the beginning of when YA really came about books, I couldn't connect with it the way I wanted to, so I have unhauled it.
Granton. The Shadow Queen.
I have read The Shadow Queen by C.J. Renwine, and I have unhauled it.
By C.J. Redwine. Tiger Lily.
Oh, Tiger Lily by Jodi Lynn Anderson. I read it and I didn't like it.
Jodi Lynn Anderson.
Oh, Anderson.
Red Rising.
Oh,
Golden Sun.
do I
and
have all
Morning
three of
Star,
them?
all by Pierce Brown.
Okay, so let's go over Pierce Brown and his Red Rising series. So I currently own Red Rising. It's on my TBR shelf. I have started it multiple times and just can't seem to get through it. But in the last few months, I have really started to like sci-fi more and more. So I'm thinking about jumping back into it. I don't think I currently own Golden Sun or Morning Star. I unhauled them because I didn't have high hopes for having Red Rising. So yeah, I think I actually gave them to a friend because she loved Red Rising so much that she wanted the other two. So they're easy to find if I decide that I like Red Rising, if I want to carry on with that storyline. But yeah, as of right now, I only own Red Rising.
Order of Darkness, Book 1, Changeling. Book 2, Stormbringers.
And book 3.
And Book 3, Fool's Gold by Philippa Gregory.
So I have unhauled all three of these books. I have read all of them, and I have unhauled all of them.
The Assassin's Curse
I've read Assassin's Curse, did not like it, and hauled it.
by Cassandra Rose Clark. Siege and Storm. And Ronin Rising by Lee Bardugo.
That's so funny that Siege and Storm just jumped up into this, though. It was on my TBR shelf because I loved this book trilogy. I loved it so much. They're still currently on my bookshelves, but I have read all those.
Six of Crows
Okay.
and Crooked Kingdom by Lee Bardugo.
Okay, so let's talk about Six of Crows and Crooked Kingdom. So I will say that I have not read Six of Crows or Crooked Kingdom by Lee Bardugo, but I have actually unhauled those copies because a friend really, really wanted them, and I gave them to her. And I recently got me hard copies with the sprayed nice red and black edges. So I really need to pick up Six of Crows. That's going to be one of my top priorities. And I already know another book by Laini Taylor coming up soon that I need to read also. A Discovery of Witches by Deborah Harkness I have read and loved. I actually have watched the TV series also.
Witches by Deborah Harkness. The
The Unexpected Everything by Morgan Matson was when I was really like first started watching BookTube, and everybody's talking about Morgan Matson, and I did not like this story at all, so I have unhauled it.
Everything by Morgan Matson.
Pride and Prejudice and Mistletoe by Melissa De La Cruz. If you have any recollection about my channel, you know I have a love-hate relationship with Melissa De La Cruz because I love some of her work and I hate some of her work. So it's usually I either really, really loved it or I really, really hate it. And unfortunately, Pride and Prejudice and Mistletoe was one of those works that I thought was too cheesy. Just the dialogue between the main characters was horrible, so I actually gave it to my friend Macy from the Bright Side Girl, and she didn't like it either. And I think I actually gave a copy to my friend Lauren because I came across a free copy, and not my friend Lauren, my friend Lorianne, and she didn't like it either.
Prejudice and Mistletoe by Melissa De La Cruz.
Stalking Jack the Ripper by Carrie Maniscalco I still currently own and have not read it yet.
Ripper by Carrie Maniscalco. The Wrath and the Dawn. And
The Wrath and the Dawn and The Rose and the Dagger. I tried reading The Wrath and the Dawn and I DNF'd it pretty halfway through. I just wasn't enjoying it, so I have unhauled those.
The Dagger by Renee Audier. Half Bad, Half Wild,
And
Half Lost.
Yep.
All by Sally Green.
So I have read every single one of these, and I unhauled it to my friend Macy because she was getting into these, and yeah, they were okay, just not something I wanted to keep on my bookshelves.
Between the Devil and the Deep Blue Sea by
Okay, I have read The Devil in the Deep Blue Sea by April Genevieve Tucholsky, I think is how you say her name, and I didn't like it, so I unhauled it.
Genevieve Tucholsky.
The Wicked Deed by Shay Earnshaw. I absolutely love The Wicked Deed, and it's still on my bookshelves.
By Shay Earnshaw. By Mercedes Lackley.
Hunter by Mercedes Lackley. I love this book. I actually need the rest of them because I want to keep carrying on with the series. I love Hunter so much. Saint Anything by Sarah Desson. Never read, decided I didn't want to read anything Sarah Desson, so it is gone.
By Sarah Desson. Roar by Cora Carmack. This is also a signed edition.
I love Roar by Cora Carmack. I love it so much, and Rage just recently came out, so I need to pick up Rage, which is the second book in that. I think it's going to be a trilogy. I could be wrong, though.
Queen of Hearts by Colleen Oates.
I have read and unhauled.
Gathering Darkness, Frozen Tides, and Crystal Storm, all by Morgan Rhodes.
Oh my word. A time where I hadn't read Crystal Storm, Frozen Tides, or Gathering Darkness by Morgan Rhodes. That's so crazy to me because that's one of my all-time favorite book series in a whole. I even like the two duology little spin-off. I can't remember what those are by her also, and they're on my favorite shelves because I love them so much.
A Book of Spirits
Yeah,
and Thieves.
A Book of Spirits and Thieves. That's the spin-off. I have read those too. Okay, The Crown's Game, and the next one that's about to come out, The Crown's Fate.
Both by Edwin Sky.
I have not read those, and I have unhauled those. I did try to read The Crown's Game, and I just didn't like it, so I got rid of it.
The Dark Days Club by Allison Goodman.
The Dark Days Club by Allison Goodman, I have read and I have unhauled.
Last but never least, The Edge of Everything by Jeff Giles.
Okay, guys, so the last book is The Edge of Everything by Jeff Giles, or Giles, however you want to say it, and I have unhauled that book. I just lost interest in what was going on, and I really haven't even seen anybody talk about it even more recently, or if they liked it or not, but yeah, I unhauled that book. So anyways, guys, I hope you liked this reaction video. I want to do a couple more different reaction videos. I think I want to anyways. So if you like this video, please remember to like and subscribe to my channel, and I look forward to seeing everybody soon in my next video. Bye!